The cryptocurrency market is taking a beating today. The big question is why? And how is this affecting the SafeMoon SWAP partners? We're going to go ahead and dive into that right now. First up here, we can see that the overall crypto market is taking quite a bit of a hit. Bitcoin being down 7.65%, Ethereum down 6.29%, BNB is down 4.05%, and take a look over on the price charts for Bitcoin, having dropped down to a low at $20,043, up a little bit since then, but hanging out very close to that 200 moving average. We want to see it stay above that. We could potentially see it tap that and do some rejection. There are some speculations out there from different TA analysts that we could be seeing Bitcoin dropping to around $18,000, $17,000. Obviously, there are different events that take place that contribute towards these moves. One of which apparently is that the US government has moved over to Coinbase a substantial amount of Bitcoin, of which with this Bitcoin looking to be selling off. And of that, once that's done, people are looking to be a little bit more bullish on all this. So in a sense, people are kind of glad that the government is taking care of this right now while the prices are at a lower point. But at the same time, people want to see some price action moving up. So some other elements to keep in mind also today, KuCoin crypto exchange is being sued by the New York Attorneys General. And tied in with that, we're also hearing reports. New York says Ethereum is a security in the KuCoin lawsuit. So Ethereum being the second biggest cryptocurrency, we have heard reports that the SEC, Gary Gensler, is essentially trying to just slap a label on every cryptocurrency that's not Bitcoin and calling every other cryptocurrency a security. Ethereum being as big as it is, Ethereum going through this kind of scrutiny right now, the what ifs. In addition to that, you also have a massive amount, billions of dollars worth of Ethereum that is supposed to be getting unlocked here in April that could potentially also flood onto the market. That raises even more uncertainty. So these different elements does not make for a very strong formula for crypto to want to go up for the day. Now, moving on to the SafeMoon SWAP partners, we're going to go through these pretty quickly for you guys. SafeMoon's price down on the day, 5.53%. $104,000 worth of trading volume. 2 previous days were also red. Evergrow coin down 12.04% in the last 24 hours. $1,100 worth of trading volume. Previous day was also red. Blockbuster Tech down a little bit on the day, down 3.01% with $8,500 worth of trading volume. Bit more of a hit the previous day, including more volume. And so this is now the third consecutive day showing signs of red. Beefy Finance, a little bit of green on the day. Not much in the trading volume. We have $10,000 in the last 24 hours, more than what we've seen for some of the other SafeMoon SWAP partners, though. It is up 1.87%. 2 previous days were a bit of red, though. Then BNB Mirror Protocol, red on the day, down 8.09%, $2,100 worth of trading volume. 2 previous days were very slightly green, very low volume. Bitcoin Mirror Protocol, a bit of a drop taking place for the day, down 4.77%, $336 worth of trading volume. Previous day showed a nice boom green candle, but a huge retracement back down. Large amount of volume taking place on that previous day. Croge, essentially no movement at all. Down 0.23% in the last 24 hours. $12 worth of trading volume. Previous day was green. Today, essentially no movement, but technically in the red. Crift showing signs of green, up 5.87% in the last 24 hours. $685 worth of trading volume. Previous day, slightly red, but it is showing signs of a climb up since March 4th. Glow, we can see that they're down a little bit on the day, down 3.06%. $1,000 worth of trading volume. Previous day being green, red on the day, having dropped most of what had been actually claimed going upwards yesterday. Grove is red on the day, down 8.15%, $15,000 worth of trading volume. 2 previous days were in the green. Overall, price currently still up from a low that we saw of recent, being around on March 3rd at 66 cents approximately. Moving on to HOD. On the price charts, it looks like a substantial drop. Technically, quite a bit is from the previous day. On today's price move, it is barely down 0.29%. That's $922 worth of trading volume. The biggest hit on this was definitely yesterday. Live crypto party. It is partying it up, heading on up. And on the day, it is slightly green. However, what's interesting to note here, essentially no volume. And essentially, I mean quite literally, there is no volume. Nothing in the last 24 hours, nothing at all. So it's interesting when you see price chart movements like this. Maybe it has to do something with the liquidity on the back end. That's my assumption. And moving on to Ethereum. They're down just a little bit on the day, down 0.78%, $482 worth of trading volume. Green candle yesterday and the day before, but most of the volume as of yesterday was green. And then moving on to PINU, down 0.77% over the last 24 hours, $116 worth of trading volume. 2 previous days were both in the green. Rhythm, slightly green on the day, up 0.15%, $46 worth of trading volume. 2 previous days also in the red. Revoltants, red on the day, down 0.05%, $72 worth of trading volume, and the 2 previous days were both in the green. And then moving on to VNY, green on the day, but similar to what we saw with the other crypto, nothing in the last 24 hours, no transactions taking place. Previous day also shows signs of being green. And last trade taking place back on March 6th. Those are the price updates for the SafeMoon SWAP partners, as well as what we're seeing overall in the crypto market and some of the main key points that looks to be indicators of why crypto is down on the day. I am going to do my best to keep you guys updated. And overall, what I've been trying to cover on my channel, I've been trying to adjust things to cater a little bit more to what it seems like you guys are interested in, as well as trying to add some fresh elements. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up like button, click the share button. And I do YouTube full time. The last year, I'm not going to lie, has been quite rough for the market. Obviously, you guys, if you've been involved in this for over the last year, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So if you guys want to support my channel and help me to continue doing what I'm doing for a living, which YouTube is my job, then you can also help and support by joining my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. You can do more if you want. If you can only do $1, that's also appreciated. If you can't do anything at all or you don't want to, the fact that you're watching my videos, I still appreciate that very much. There's a link down in the description below if you do want to join my Patreon. And thank you so much to my patrons as well as my higher level patrons. We've got WeLoveSafeMoon.com, Victor Vegas, SafeMoon Oz, and thank you to my YouTube members. If you want to become a YouTube member, you can click the join button down below. Thank you guys. If you're new, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. God bless. We'll see you in the next episode.